Please help me welcome activist, community organizer, abolitionist, lifelong learner, the fearless, freedom-oriented, Anise. Hello, Anise.
Hello. It's so nice to see you again. It's been a minute.
What was your initial interest in sociology and what motivated you to engage in the practice and study of it?
For me, as a kid who was mixed race, my Irish American family is mostly Catholic. My Pakistani family is mostly Muslim.
Yeah.
It just seemed like a great opportunity to start learning more about myself and like making sense of so much that I had experienced up until that point. I don't know if I need to learn more about colonizers, world powers. It's just not how I want to spend 4 years,
Their stories are told enough.
Their stories are told
in
every
a different
day.
way, but
Their stories are inaccurately told to us all the time without our consent. Maybe just like...
no one asked for this.
No one asked for this!
English is now the official language of our country.
Ugh, yeah.
For some reason, our first lady still can't speak it properly either. Whatever, be best. As a prison abolitionist, it is your aim to end prison system and policies and replace it with community care and rehabilitation. What are some alternatives to punishment and incarceration?
When we talk about prison and policing abolition, people get very panicked and they ask the questions of, okay, well, what if the harm or violence that has happened is something really serious? Putting that person in a cage, one, doesn't mean that you somehow prevented the violence from happening at all, right? Cops are not preventing anything. They react to things. There still needs to be accountability, right? There still needs to be support for the people impacted. There's non-consensual removal of a person in a community from their environment, regardless of what their actions have been. That is not an effective, it is not an effective strategy, solution, route. It's just not. It's surely not also shifting either our culture or how we have relationships with one another that might and would most likely prevent that from happening to begin with.
My activism is through storytelling.
Yeah.
It does still make me question, is it enough?
We need people to storytell political education. We need people to storytell humanity. We need people to storytell and break down systemic oppression into ways that are digestible in everyday conversation. We need spaces like this.